Hello, RootScaping.com. It is Ojama Garrett's with another Road to Max PLAT update. My headphones blown out. I forgot to change the covers, which I bought today. But before that, if I could ask, before we jump into today's update, I'd just like to ask, please, like, comment, subscribe, or just subscribe, whatever. You know, I'm getting really want to harp on that now that I have a little bit more traction on the algorithm and stuff like that. But with that being said, let's just hop right into it. And today is just going to be a yapping day because I did my weekly check, my weekend check, whatever day. This is Super Bowl Sunday, whenever you guys see this. And I decided to do a Networth check. So I took a bunch of, you see that? All the numbers there. And then I did, maybe I should have kept myself big here. Let's get big. So it's 2 pages of Networth check. So what I did was I logged on, did my normal reset cycle. It was a long reset cycle anyway, so I figured since it was already going to take a long time, I'd just do it again anyway, and then have, I don't know why, oh yeah, because I was going to trade to 40 more accounts once I get them online, but I just needed some background so I could talk about this a little bit. So I logged on, did my normal reset cycle, and then I wrote down all of the net worth. Like when you go to a trade here, let's say like I go to buy something, and I go, let's get some essence, and let's just go like 100K. When you do that, then you have the 100K shows you the grain exchange. So it was a net worth check. So it wasn't like a cash stack, like a profit or whatever. So it is, this is a net worth on maturity is what it would represent, like after all the sales go through. But based on the sales, it should go through because we are in a seller's market right now for the pure essence. It's a lot easier. If I feel it's a lot easier to sell than it is to buy. Where sales are picking up very quickly, I should say. So we are at the number in the book. Sorry, I wrote it down. I thought I had it on the calculator, but let me just pop that open. It is 2. Let's just take a guess. So we have this here. This is what the calculator is saying is at the total net worth, based on like sales going on 19K a day and the 474 traders or whatever. 472, sorry. It is saying 1.597 bill, but when I write down, so on maturity of all the accounts, we are at, drum roll please. Oh wait, it's not typing. 28378. Right there. So we are at 2.283 bill. So under this ticker will do just fine for the calculator here. It'll do just fine because it is underrepresenting, but it just kind of gives us an idea of like how fast stuff comes in and the rate and stuff. This would be the low end. So if we had like a season where it slowed down, then this would be a better representative of what I'd be at. But assuming everything goes to plan at the rate it is going to, I will be at 2.28378 bill. Okay, so 2.283 bill, which is awesome. Okay, so. Right, that is the big update, and we are going to press forward. I think I'm going to start streaming soon, since I have this project going on. I'll just show you guys what's going on here. We're at 447 subs here, and we're getting like a lot of views. Like I have been getting picked up in the algorithm quite a bit, so I've been holding at, like as you can see here, the views have been really pumping. Like I wasn't even complaining about this before, just a few hundred views a day. That was fine with me, and I was ready to just grow like at that rate. But then, like I had that, I stopped drinking coffee, had the depressive episode, then I went to bed. Boom, then I pumped in views, and I'm just like, okay, cool, bam, bam. We just keep going. We're just going hard. So like I have this other project going on my main channel here. This is not a main channel. My main channel is just Ojama Garrett's, and all these other channels, whatever. Like I am trying to run 20 channels too, as you can see here. We have 177, 172. 447 and then 95 here on this StarCraft channel, and then like 19 and 26, 21, 13, 10, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm multi-scaping YouTube as well, and I produce content for all those. So this is like whatever. Somebody said ADHD vibes in another video, and that's kind of true. But yeah, so I produce content for all of them. Like I try to do, that's what I do in the mornings. I try to produce the content. That's why you've kind of seen like a fall in the shortness of my fall in the length of time on my videos, because like making videos for all the 20 channels has actually helped me be more concise in the RuneScape stuff, distill it down, because people used to complain that I talked way too much. But anyway, oh, and here's all my shorts. So we got fucking 202 shorts here. My face, remember those? And then another 99 here, and then another 55 on my phone. Yeah, I have a lot of content that still needs to get put out. But anyway, so it's kind of like my thing, like RuneScape. But now that I'm approaching monetization, I kind of just want to go all in on the RuneScape and pause my project maybe, because I even want to put a pause on the running and stuff like that too, because like I feel like this one is a very good chance that if I just really step on the gas, this will get a lot of growth. And then, you know, if I'm doing that, I'll stream in the morning or whatever instead, or make more content and then start like pumping up the traders and stuff like that. But I don't know. So yeah, there's another clip that goes after this, but if again, we're gonna make it, I think. Let's just take a look at the market real quick. I looked at fire runes, and they're still swinging around. They're still really volatile right now. I think it's because of the volume. The volume's so low, so that's why we're seeing a 4-6 swing. I don't know if anybody's been watching my stuff before. Like, you used to know that the fire rune season is a 5-4, but now we're in this 4-6 season, and that is because my guess is because of the volume. So there's a bigger demand, so people are willing to pay more for it, and that's kind of what I'm seeing here. What I said, seller season for the pure essence as well. Back when I first started Fresh Start, we'd look at the charts like every single day. This was pretty much like a straight line at one all the way across, and there's probably like a 2 mil dump in here when I was telling. Yeah, I think it's this one or this one. I accidentally sold 2 million back to the GE at 1 GP each. Shout out Nexine. But yeah. But now, like I said, selling is going to be really strong because, like, or stronger than normal, because we are still, there's a lot more 2 points on the graph. Before it wouldn't even register a sale on 2. So I feel like it's because the volume is so low for whatever reason. Like these used to, I don't know what's going on in this season of RuneScape. I thought that this daily volume would pick back up a lot more when leagues ended, but who knows. So yeah, there's that. Also too, I want to point out that people are asking me questions and stuff like that. I want to point out that the Discord link down below, a lot of this is like I want you guys to come here and chill and chat and then to like talk and like create a community and stuff like that. But the other reason why I want people to come here too is because we created guides to how to do all this that I'm showing, like making all my money doing. Like we created, like I had a buddy here, Nexine or Tangly Drop. I think it's his name. Oh, whatever. It's whatever. He's got here. He, you know, I made a video. Then he created a text guide like on the wiki, and then I spent all this time optimizing it and doing whatever, and then they all just kind of added to this, or he added his little optimizations to it. And there's a text guide, and then there's a bunch of tips and tricks he made to help you like multiscape and stuff like that. So there's just a lot of value in the Discord, and I'm just in here. Like if anybody's got questions, I am in here talking all the time. I'm talking in here more than anybody else. And there's like 4 or 5 other people that will answer questions regardless. And one other tidbit, I want to also now caveat, I'm not botting. This is all manually played. Like, it's not botting. But anyway, that's it. I think that covers everything. I didn't really have a plan. I just needed to turn the camera on and finish this. But yeah, please comment, like, subscribe. Please support the group. Let's, I'm doing all this, community driven. I want to make the Max Plat, and we'll say 2 years right now, and we'll see we'll meet at a year from the first episode of Max Plat, and then see where we're at. If it's the writing's on the wall and I can't make it, then we'll just set a time limit. I'll just try to get as rich as possible, and then give the money away at the end of it anyway. Oh wow, thank you. That is pink. But anyway, thank you. Please comment, like, subscribe. See you later. What's up, YouTube? It's Ojama Garrett's here, and this part of the video that I will be making, I just want to include this clip because I want to check the weekly. These accounts just got put up last week, so they are buying. That one's a little slow, yeah. That's why I wanted to show that we have had a little bit of a lag in the daily volume. Oops. Shit. Oh yeah. So this got to change world. Sorry. So we've had a lag in the daily volume, as you can see here from these bars. You can't really see the numbers there, but we have like this one up here, top right. These are all 1 week. Okay, so 1 week fresh. So we have some accounts that get 100 pure essence in a week, and we have some accounts that do 255 in 1 week. So let's see, let's just take the average of those two numbers. That'd be 355 divided by 2. So that's 177K a week. So we'll divide that by 7. So it's 25K a day, which is telling me that we're in a selling, like we have a lot of selling pressure. Buying pressure? There's a lack of supply is what I'm saying. So because we have a lack of supply, we may have a little bit of a, the pendulum might be shifting in the price of pure essence. So we may be struggling a little bit to get sales, but we will not struggle at all to make sales, which is good. It's good. I just wanted to make that apparent here, and I wanted to show you guys 20 accounts just to get a pool. Get and this is with all my accounts going at it too. So I mean, like, this is a pool of 20 accounts after a week, after all 400 and whatever have also been trying to go for the same item. You know what I mean? So this is still, like, it's scaling up very well. So I just wanted to point this out because I think it'll be good for me to keep continuing to scale, but it'll be because I also wanted to show this stuff as examples for other people. You know what I mean? I don't want to keep this secret and, like, be manipulative or something like that and just have, like, my own secret money making. I wanted to do this because I wanted to, in doing these series and stuff, I'm also trying to, like, I like spreading wealth. You know what I mean? I want, like, when people see me, I want them to see somebody who's, like, going to give them, I want people around me to make money too. So that's kind of the idea here. So yeah, there's that ADHD vibe rant, but I just wanted to do that to buy time to get to these 20 accounts just so you kind of have a picture. And it's looking like the top right is the lowest amount for 100K, but every single other account on this screen is higher than that, as you can see. Top right, as you can see, you see my face here. It is the lowest amount based on the bar colors, and every other one has had a higher rate than that. So we can expect, like, over 25K a day so far. So yeah, okay, back to the other clips.